All right. Do you wanna go, Corey? You wanna do it? You wanna start it up?
All right, let's see. Last time we did like a Mario-based one, right?
Yeah.
How does Sonic's go?
I mean, it depends on the stage. I don't think he has like one jingle thing.
Like the classic one, like the one level that everyone
the
plays because they
OG.
only do like
well,
one
like
level.
Emerald Hill or like Green Hill or something.
Yeah.
I have no idea either, honestly.
Arya should know this. He's played enough
I
Sonic.
mean, okay, like if I hear it, I will know it, but like I can't just. It's not. Oh, hold on, man. Give me a second. Sonic Green Hillzone theme. All right, give me one second. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There, that's basically it.
Perfect. No, I don't have to do it. But anyway, guys, today we're here with
God
Mr.
damn it.
Talent. He's a Twitch streamer, pretty great guy. Goes by the name of Drew.
We think he's a pretty great guy. We don't know yet. We'll find out.
Okay, I guess.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, Mr. Talent, aka Andrew, aka Drew. We read in your panels on Twitch that you prefer being called Drew.
I do. Look at that.
How come? I think Andrew's pretty dope.
See, I like the name Andrew and all, but I've always been called. I don't even know how it happened, honestly. How I started getting called Drew. But like, some people call me Andy, and I was ready to throw hands, man. I do not like being called Andy. So we settled for
Oh
Drew.
no, dude, same. We have a guy in our Discord server called Andrew.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think he's that normal. I think I don't know, man. But yeah, he's also called Andy at times. I don't get why that's a thing.
Well, I don't know. I went to high school and middle school with him, and we didn't really start calling him Andy until like the end of high school. It was out of nowhere.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I feel like if you have a nickname, you should just like have it from childhood.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
this should've been
calling
Fat
me
Ass.
like Stevie or something. I don't know, man. Anyways, yo, did you guys check Twitter?
I did.
There's some.
For what?
Okay, wow, we're about to blow your mind.
We are.
So the Pokemon Twitter account tweeted out that there's a Pokemon Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, holy shit. Gen 8? Question
so,
mark?
I freaking hope so, man.
Dude, honestly, same.
Dude, okay. So, did you play Let's Go? Pikachu or Eevee?
Yeah.
did.
I
He
played it for
Eevee.
like exactly. I played Eevee for maybe a little over a month. Maybe I got in there.
All right, good. So, I think the obvious thing to say is like it's a good game. It's Gen 1. It's great.
Yeah.
But if you played Gen 1 once, you know what you're getting into. There's nothing like that new.
Yeah.
But man, a brand new Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. Holy shit.
With those graphics,
it's just
I really, 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 really hope they like do a good job with mon designs and stat distributions and like the competitive scene as well, obviously. But
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Because you used to do a lot of competitive play on, what is it, Omega, Sapphire, and whatever.
Yeah, I was
series.
very big into
yeah.
that. Very big.
Yeah. I remember you had a little intro on one of your vlogs as a Reggie Rock as well. Is that,
Yeah,
your favorite
man.
Pokemon?
Ooh,
by
vlogger.
chance?
Regirock was my OG like mascot / favorite, but over time it shifted. But I really did used to love Regirock. He was just so like he's so dumb. Like I had to love him, man. I had to love him. Somebody
Well,
had to do
wait,
it.
did you like love him for competitive play or like just like as a
Oh
Pokemon?
no, he was ass and competitive. I just loved him because nobody else did, and he looks absolutely stupid. I love him because of that.
Oh, well, that makes perfect
I mean,
sense.
yeah, that's understandable. That's why we have Arya here. But
Thank you.
you said that it shifted away. Like, who did it shift to? Your favorite
Alolan
Pokemon?
Marowak.
Marowak? Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah, specifically the Alolan form, because when Sun and Moon was coming out, we had like rumors of like new Pokemon and new Alolan forms or whatever the heck the rumor was at the time. And I remember in one of my streams saying, if we get a Marowak that holds like bones in his hands and spins around like with fire, that's gonna be my favorite Pokemon. And it actually freaking happened. So I lost my mind. I got so excited about that, and I had to change the mascot to Alolan Marowak.
Yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite like versions of like of the Alolan ones. That's like one of my favorite
Same.
because like the Rattata is kind of weird. I don't know, not a huge fan.
Yeah.
some of them are really just scuffed.
Exactly.
But that one's actually like I think it's like
It's
if I don't
fitting.
include nostalgia in here, it's just like a better version. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
he's got a good design. They did a good job with him. They definitely did.
Yeah, dude, I hope because okay, Gen 7, I didn't play it.
Yeah.
I watched a Let's Play because I was so uninterested in like the new designs of the Pokemons. There's no gyms and shit. I was like, this sucks, man.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
It was rough.
But I mean, it was all right. It wasn't as horrible as I initially thought, but I hope Gen 8 has a better impression on me, man.
Oh,
I'd really do.
they
They
honestly
better bring
need
back
to.
gyms.
Yeah, they gotta bring back gyms. They need a good impression because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon definitely left, like, at least in my opinion, not a bad taste in the Pokemon community's mouth, but more so like, what the heck was this kind of thing, you know? Like, what Ultra
Felt
Sun...
like unnecessary.
Yeah. Like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon should have been what Sun and Moon were. And it's like,
Yeah.
they like rushed it into what it seems, and it's just like, not the way
I
to
would
do
love
it.
some more like post content, man.
Oh yeah, like we haven't
Yeah.
had good post game content in like ages, in my opinion. Like
Yeah, I mean, remember in Gen 2 where you can go back to Kanto? That was fucking incredible.
that's my favorite generation just for that reason alone. Like literally just
Yeah,
'cause of
like
that.
two islands in one game. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you can go back to like Hoenn in the Gen 8 game
Exactly.
or something like that.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Especially with the
And,
graphics they have now. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that'd
Right,
be
yeah.
absolutely insane. Like going back to all the towns, all the like caves, everything, all the
Everything,
forests.
Yeah.
But like in this new, hopefully a new engine, so it doesn't look like a high-res 3DS game like Let's Go did.
Yeah.
True. They're
Which-
supposed to use the Unreal Engine, right?
Is that true?
I don't know, but that'd
yeah.
be awesome. That would be
That's
absolutely
what I
incredible.
heard a while ago, because they
Damn.
like did some partnership with them. So it's being rumored that they might be using that.
I wouldn't doubt it because like there's
Wait,
rumors
did
that
that
Kingdom
cut out
Hearts
for me
3
too?
might
Wait,
go on the
hold on.
Switch.
What? Aria.
Okay, I'm getting cutouts. Hello, test.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait. Why this? Okay, that sucks.
probably
Anyways,
just
what were we
Discord.
talking about? Yeah, Discord sucks.
Yeah. Just ignore it if it happens. But yeah,
No
no.
worries.
Fuck. What were we saying?
We were
We
talking
were talking about Unreal Engine.
Unreal
Yeah,
Engine,
yeah. But
But,
yeah, no. It was being rumored that they'll use it for this gen. Hopefully.
I really hope so. Because like I was just gonna say before the little gargle there that Kingdom Hearts 3 might come to the Switch. It's kind of rumored, and they use Unreal Engine, so obviously the Switch is capable of using it, and then that'd be awesome for Pokemon. Like really.
I mean, Rocket League uses Unreal, and it's on Switch.
Oh, I see. That's one game I'm not really familiar with. That's really cool though. It's awesome.
Yeah, I remember like when the Switch first came out, there's a lot of talk about how it couldn't. I don't know why, but like they said it couldn't run Unreal because of some software stuff.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a techie in that regard, so I don't know
Uh-huh.
what exactly they were talking about. But you know, Rocket League proved them wrong. They were like, "Sup, bitches, we're on the platform," and hopefully some other games do that too.
That's awesome.
You know, the Switch has some pretty impressive like. A powerful game. I mean, Doom, Wolfenstein, you know, it's all there.
Yeah.
So, like, you definitely can have those powerful games on there without a doubt.
Yeah, for sure. I hope we get. Like you said, I hope we get more, man. Like the Switch. I think the Switch is one of the best consoles like ever made. Honestly.
Yeah, and you know what makes the Switch, or will make the Switch one of the best consoles ever?
What?
Mario Maker 2.
Yo, that's what I'm talking
I am-
about, man.
I'm beyond excited.
Like-
Uh,
That game was
Wow.
like a treat, man. Even on the Wii U, like I was like skeptical. I was like, oh, why would I want to do this? And then I buy the game for the hell of it, and then I start playing. Like, wow, this is actually really fun. And it's a perfect, like the easiest YouTube/streamer game ever. You can have your viewers send you
Infinite
things.
content.
It literally, it's so, and people love it. It's so much fun to watch, no matter how easy or how hard the course is. It's just great.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is that, okay, so I've never owned a Wii U. I think it's one of the only Nintendo consoles, except the GameCube, actually, that I have not owned.
Oh, Wii U is trash.
And-
Wii U is trash.
I know.
I didn't
I've
mind
never
either.
felt like, oh yeah, I'm missing out. I never felt like that. But then I found out about Mario Maker, and I'm like, holy shit, do I get a Wii U just for Mario Maker? I swear, for years now, I think it's been out for 3 years. I think for 2 years, I've been like on and off, being like, is it worth it? Do I get a Wii U for Mario Maker? I don't know. Is it coming a port, sequel, anything? And the relief of knowing that there's a sequel coming in June.
About time, yeah.
Wow.
I've actually
Yeah,
never
it's
played
about
it,
time.
but I'm excited for this. I want to play. Like, I have my Switch. I don't use it right now. It's just collecting dust because I already beat Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and yeah, like I don't know. Like, there's nothing else for me to really play on it right now. That's how I feel, at least. I mean, I do have Smash, but Arya doesn't really want to play that much.
I mean, well, look, okay, so I love Smash, right? It's so much fun. And obviously you like it too, Drew. You stream it all the time, and you're a billion times better than I ever will be, without a doubt. But, also Corey linked something. Check it out, by the way. It's funny as
You
shit.
don't have to listen to it. It's just that was during one of my Smash streams, and I was playing against Arya here, and honestly didn't even realize I can do this. But I'm pretty sure it's like a pro strat.
Let me see this
I think
real
it
quick.
made him a professional, just
At
that
this
clip
point,
alone.
yeah, pretty much.
Invitationals coming left and right.
The beautiful Bowser bomb, dude. I love it. I love it. That's a strat
Yeah,
right
so so for everyone who is listening and obviously cannot see the clip, Corey and I were playing. I don't know how the stacks were looking. Who was I playing with?
You were as a me fighter.
Was that my like scuffed Link me?
there. Yeah.
Okay, so I was playing with this Chinese Link, and Corey was playing with Bowser, and he grabs me and jumps off the stage. He has more than one stack left. I believe I have one stack, and you win the game that way, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that's.
great, dude. It was
They don't
absolutely
usually
great.
talk about it. Yeah.
I actually had to go back to find that clip for today. Like,
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was
haven't
fucking
streamed in a while.
searching, dude. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, dude. Oh, now I kind of want to play Smash.
so I know that your current main on Smash is Roy, right?
Yes.
I absolutely agree, dude. Roy is disgusting. Oh my
He
god.
really is, man. He really is. This game is very like what's the word for it? Like, I don't want to say favors sword characters, but like if you're playing a sword character, you're probably looking in the right direction of looking to win games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a Smash pro by any means.
Yeah.
But like, man, every Link, yeah, hit me up. What's up? You know, if Link is unavailable, what's up, young Link? If both are taken, I don't want to do a character that's already taken, right? What's up, Toon Link? If all three are taken, what's up, Scuffed Me Link? What's up, man? Literally just stealing their abilities.
I hate the freaking Mii's so much, man. I hate Mii's.
I mean, they could be your secondary. You're looking for a secondary, man.
I am, but I just don't. I hate the
Okay,
Mii's.
Discord just fucked for me again. What is going on?
Uh-oh. Discord acting up.
Discord's always
Are you guys
acting up,
good?
let's be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, what's wrong with the Mii fighters? You know, you could have been using the Mii fighter, aka you could be using Roy.
I mean, I guess I'm just a salty fanboy. Like, I that could have been 3 more amazing characters out of any game series, but instead we get freaking these little dress up characters, you know. But obviously, like, it's cool. It's a little cool marketing thing for Nintendo and whatnot. I got the little Mii's, little outfits for them. But I just want my Waluigi. I just want my Banjo-Kazooie character, and maybe Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But other than that, just give me something like Nintendo-esque, not freaking Mii's, man.
I feel like there's too many Fire Emblem characters,
Oh, yeah,
and I know
dude.
that's not an unpopular opinion.
No, it's not.
by
It's
any
like
means.
a meme at this point.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
okay
it's
with
like
it.
I boot up Smash, and it's like, holy shit, am I in Japan? Why is it so much anime, man? Like, what the hell? You know, if I wanted to play something like that, I'd play any Japanese fighter ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like if you look at the original Smash Bros, you got these iconic characters, right? Like you'd see the roster and you'd be like, oh yeah, I know them, you know?
Yeah.
And now you look at the roster today and you're like, oh, there's like 6, anime characters that no one really knows.
Exactly. 6 anime characters with the freaking typical hair, typical like little boyish charm, the sword going on, you know?
Yeah, like guess that main character, and then you got those guys.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Anyways, I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
You obviously played it. Have you played the previous ones?
I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I played Chain of Memories, and then I watched the cutscenes from the others because I was not about to buy 47 systems to get the story.
Yeah, that's kind of weird how they do that.
I don't know what they were doing with that. I don't know how that went about in the marketing room, but it's a pretty weird decision, honestly.
Imagine like Battlefield, like one day it's on PC, the other day it's like Nintendo DS.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just really strange.
It's just hopping all over the place.
It's really weird. But I was watching, I don't remember which, I think it was E3 like 2013 or something. Whenever they revealed it, right? And they had this trailer, and the voice acting, man, holy fuck.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you... Yeah, it was really, really bad. Like, it gave me... Because I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've only heard great things about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see this trailer, and I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, let's go. Let's see what it's all about. And it's like horrible sound engineering. Horrible, like, voice acting. I'm like, what?
Yeah, the voice acting is very, very bad, to put it blunt. But I think,
It's
like...
very corny.
Yeah, oh yeah, like there's a few things I always say about that. Like, one, I think when they like do the voice acting and whatnot, like the lip sync obviously is horrible for the most part. But I think it's meant to be for the Japanese versions of the games, and they do their best to like make it match the English version. But that's whatever. And then number two, it's Disney. It's gonna be very like what do you call it? Very catered
Yeah, I
to,
mean,
like,
you know...
younger.
Of course, like Disney, but like if you look at Disney movies, of course there's like a lot of corniness in it, but it's not like constant.
Yeah,
you know?
no, you're
from
right
what
about
I've
that,
seen.
Yeah, like,
You
like
know,
the
from
main
what I've
character.
seen, it's like too much.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
It is like the main character is very, very like friendship, power, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Very
that
much.
turns me off
There's
so
no
much.
denying that. But overall,
Oh man, I look at that and I'm like, oh no, this is real. Like,
yeah, it's like
someone wrote these lines.
exactly like if you definitely had to play these games when you were younger, because if you didn't, then there's like zero chance you're gonna have any interest in this game.
Nah,
Especially
absolutely. I
Kingdom
feel like
Hearts
that's-
3. There's no chance. Literally
Yeah. No, absolutely. I feel like that's the case with like a lot of
Yeah.
video game characters. Like, imagine like Sonic, who I grew up with. You know, as a
Yeah.
kid, I was like, yeah, this guy's awesome. He's so cool. Yeah, edgelord and whatever.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh god,
what
fuck
happened?
is this?
Yeah.
oh, it's garbage.
Hmm.
Which is why I do not want a Sonic maker. For sure. We also wrote down here TwitchCon.
TwitchCon.
Have you been?
Yes,
Have
I
you
went to
been to one?
TwitchCon in 2017. I went to that one in Long Beach.
Okay, how was it?
It was.
Alright, I'm lagging out.
obviously-
I don't know if y'all hear me. I'm lagging. Hello, test.
You're back
Yeah,
now. You're back
we
now.
can hear you.
Alright, cool. Dude, Discord is ass. What is going on?
It happens to me. I don't know what it is. Like, what I usually do when it's like I have to disconnect and reconnect, and then my mic comes back. I don't know why Discord does that, but it's like literally the only thing that does that to my microphone. But yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, TwitchCon 2017, obviously very biased being a partner, was absolute blast. Like,
But what, like, what, like, special perks, I guess, do you get as a partner going to TwitchCon compared to, like, someone that's just a viewer or something like that?
you get some small things, like you get the whole little partner lounge. Like in the partner lounge, you could go there. There's a lot of crap in there. You could do whatever you want. They gave us like what the cool little perk they gave us in 2017 was that we got a Coca-Cola bottle with our Twitch URL on it, which is kind of cool.
That is
that was
hella
actually
dope.
really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
So I have that upstairs still.
Might want to become a Twitch partner.
Yeah,
now.
man,
Holy
telling
shit.
you. By the way, the lounge wasn't that special. The thing that I really liked though was obviously we have like, I guess you could compare it to like a fast pass at an amusement park. Like if you're in a line, you could go with the partner line or the everybody else line kind of thing. So I got into things pretty damn easily. And the biggest thing that I loved was, I think it was the first day, like before the convention even starts, maybe Thursday night or even the Friday. I forgot which one it was. But there's like a giant partner party. And obviously you gotta be a partner, and it was on the water. There was food everywhere. There was free drinks with a limit of 3. But
Holy shit.
it is what it is. Yeah, it was so free. I felt like for the first time in my life, I was like, I freaking made it. Like, I felt so good about myself. Even though I'm a very small partner, I'm a very small streamer compared to many of other, but it just felt really good to be like something you put so
like
much
you're
work into.
included.
Yeah. I put so much work in my
completely
Twitch like,
understand.
to be. It was awesome. But other than
Yeah,
that,
and then
nothing
YouTube,
much.
YouTube did the other thing where they just take your money instead, which is also lovely.
YouTube is ridiculous.
You said that this was in 2017, right? So
Yeah, that
your
was
name had
2017.
already changed from Nips to Mr. Talent,
Yep.
right?
It did, yeah.
Okay, just making sure because it would have been like, I don't know, how would you have felt if you had the Coca-Cola bottle or glass and it said Nips on it at this point?
I would have been so upset. That actually happened to my friend because his name is Crimson Seabed, and they put. Oh, we also got a partnership with a URL on it as well. So on his shirt, it said Crimson Bed instead. They forgot the Seabed in there, or the C in there, and he was so upset. Like, what is this? So he got to do and everything, but it's just like he shows up, looks at it, it's like that's not me. But it was funny.
And like someone else who just has that like wrong URLs like super happy at that point.
Yeah, I guess.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, look what
I got this for free.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's actually awesome. I want to go. I think there's a TwitchCon in Berlin or something like pretty soon.
Yeah.
And I like, dude, I want to go to one of those, man. It's like it seems so cool.
I'm
like,
going
even
to
though
that.
I'm not a partner or anything.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to go to Berlin in a month and a half.
Oh, you're going there?
I'm going to that one.
Holy shit!
I missed the
have
last
you been
one.
to Europe before?
I have. I've been to Europe twice. Yeah, twice. I've been to Europe twice.
Well-
Yeah.
Which countries?
Finland.
Oh, you went to the bad part of Europe. What the hell?
I loved it though. Finland was so cool.
Like you could have chosen like any country, like Spain, Sweden, like anything, and you're like, yeah, Finland. fuck yeah, man.
Well, that's where
I'm
my
gonna go to Finland and see nothing.
that's where my ex-girlfriend was at the time. So I had very limited choices, I guess you could say.
I mean, that makes
That
sense.
makes more
I
sense,
want to
though.
point out the
Yeah.
fact that Arya said Spain and Sweden. So Sweden is where he currently lives, and Spain is where he's moving to. Just wanted to point that out for everyone that doesn't get the context.
I was like on the top of my head, I was like, okay, countries, come on, because I don't know every country in Europe. Like, so I was like, okay, countries, Spain,
So wait,
Sweden.
you-
and I was
you're
like,
from Sweden?
yeah, man,
Whoa. So you have like
yeah, IKEA.
no accent at all, really.
I mean, yeah, okay. That's not true. It has improved.
Like some words I could hear, but like I literally thought you
Yeah.
were in the States. I had no
Nah.
clue, dude.
But it's because I talk a lot with like Corey and the other guys we game with.
Yeah.
And they're all in the States, and yeah, I'm kind of like
Gotcha. That's wild.
gaming there.
It all makes
but
sense
physically
now.
here.
Why you don't like Finland? Because Finland and Sweden are rivals. I get it now. It all makes sense.
He's just like, nah, not at all.
He's
But
like, yeah, we're done here.
I'm lagging, dude. I don't know. Sometimes you just like dip out. Am I lagging? I don't know.
yeah, I think you
little
are.
bit,
Disconnect
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
reconnect real quick.
So it's for comic.
Yo, you guys want to move over to the server? I don't know if
Yeah,
you hear
it's
me
fine.
right now.
But I know you did like a lot of Pokemon content going all the way back to like 2014 on your YouTube.
Dude, yeah.
Which was like the most exciting thing to stream or like content to make? Was it more like the competitive battle? Was it the shiny hunting? What exactly was it?
Definitely competitive for me. Like, I don't mind shiny hunting, but like you guys know who A Drive is, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How that man could like shiny hunt every single day. I would lose my mind, dude. I would lose my mind. Like he's crushing it. Dude.
I mean, we did a little bit of shiny hunting, Corey and I, but like that was for like 10 hours tops.
Oh
gets-
no!
it gets
I
boring.
spent 15 on Charmander alone.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's
I remember
it's
that.
grueling. It's boring at times. Like I like the way Let's Go did it. It was a lot more entertaining than Let's Go. But like I cannot sit there and like soft reset.
Oh, not for
Soft
sure.
reset.
Let's talk about how Corey fucked up.
Uh-oh.
So,
Here we go.
so he was trying to find a shiny Charmander, and he did. After a few thousand hours, it felt like, but he found one. So Corey, how did it go the first try?
Okay, so I found the shiny Charmander. I'm laying in my bed and I'm like, oh shit, that one's shiny. So I wanted to put my Switch in the back in the dock so I can have the double controller. And as soon as I did that, for some reason, I put it down on the dock and it ran away. Like, I ran away from the Pokemon. I was like, what? That was after, I think, 8 hours. And then it took another 7 hours to find another one. Which, at that point, I was just pissed off. It was worth it at the end because my shiny Charizard looks absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah. Great shiny for Charizard.
That's
honestly one of the best shinies.
Yeah, I think that
period.
is my favorite. What's your favorite, Mr. Talent or True?
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Talent.
I got a good amount. I think. I like Metagross a lot shiny. I like Zoroark shiny. Those are usually the two first ones I go to. I should say no. Zoroark usually isn't up there. There's some I'm forgetting honestly, but I really do like Metagross a lot. And I'm not a fan of the green ones, dude. Like the Espeon or like the pink Garchomp. Those I'm like, what the heck were they thinking?
I don't really
pink
like
or green,
the
but,
Pink
like,
Swampert either.
Yeah, like why? Like they could. I don't know, man. I don't know what they were doing with that, but let's just go with Metagross for now. I think.
The most. Okay, my favorite for a multitude of different reasons, but it's like the shiny Magikarp, dude. It's just.
Oh, that one's great.
great.
That one, I honestly don't like the
yeah.
Gyarados that much, but the golden Magikarp is freaking dope. I love that.
It's a golden fish, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10
that's
out
what
of 10.
I'm saying.
man.
That's what I'm saying. I like the golden Magikarp, dude.
It's actually incredible. Okay, imagine Smash DLC and it's a shiny Magikarp.
That's what I'm saying. Like they give us like those weird ass wonky characters. I'm all about that. I know it's a very unpopular opinion for like most people, but I love like the stupider the better for me when it comes to like.
I mean, imagine like a special down attack or some shit, and it's just Splash.
Yeah, it literally does nothing. It's great. It's competitive. Dude.
It's fantastic. That's what we need in
Yeah.
2019.
Exactly.
Nintendo, listen to our prayers.
I wish. Dude.
This is what we want.
I wish.
Alright, so now that we have kind of embarrassed Corey with this amazing talent in shiny hunting, and me probably throughout the whole episode, we got here. This is pretty funny. I don't know if this is going to be embarrassing or not. Depends on how you react to it, honestly. But you were Student of the Month in 12th grade.
Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go.
And this was on your Twitter for the 10-year challenge that was trending recently. So, what made let's start with the first question I have to mind. What was the reason that you did so well that you turned out being Student of the Month? Like, were you usually good in school?
I mean, I was like,
You're just
when I was in school, I was like, oh, so if there's like a little fan noise, I apologize for that in the background.
that's cool.
But no, like I when I was in school, I wasn't a goody two shoes, but I was like by the rule kind of guy. So like, I honestly have no idea why I got Student of the Month. I might have like. I probably like cleaned the floor, did something like mopping for somebody instead of like something like that. I couldn't even tell you what I did, man. But that's a picture and a half, dude. What else you got about that picture?
I
Let me
never
hear
got
it.
any of that shit.
Well, I don't know. It's really weird looking back at some of your older photos
Oh,
and
yeah,
seeing you
dude.
without facial hair. Because the first time I saw you, you have this like iconic mustache and everything, and and then you got the hair look like Pidgeotto a little bit. But
I got the Pidgeotto going a little bit.
but then like you look back and you're just like, wait, is that the same person? You have to do like a side by side comparison, and
Dude, I was a
it's
baby,
really
man.
really strange.
It is. I was like talk about late bloomer, man. I was like the latest you could bloom. Like, I was freaking a baby, dude. Like I was under 5 feet tall, I think, till 11th grade, which is insane.
That is actually
It is,
crazy.
yeah.
I don't know what that is exactly because we have,
Oh, yeah.
a good measurement system here.
Exactly. I don't
but
blame you. US sucks, dude. I'm telling you right now. That's a whole. That's
yeah,
a whole
yeah,
different podcast,
really. You guys
though.
need to step up. That's a whole. That's a different episode, man.
All right, that's 152 centimeters. For anyone that doesn't know.
Yikes!
Yeah, dude. Like I was
That-
micro, dude. That was so short.
That is the heaviest yikes
Yeah.
in a long time. Damn.
I was short. I still am short, but like even till like back then, dude. Oh my god. Trust me, it was definitely rough, especially playing sports, man. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, because you play ice
yeah,
hockey.
basketball.
I played ice hockey, I played soccer, and I played baseball. I was taller, but come baseball time, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because there's no way you would have made it in basketball.
Oh yeah,
man.
dude, basketball. Like one, I'm sure I can't. I don't know what it is, man. I cannot shoot a basketball for crap. Like I could dribble. Obviously I could run, but when it comes to like shooting and all the technical shots and things you can do, I can't do it. I can't even do a layup, dude. I'm like an idiot. I don't get it.
Dude, I'm the complete opposite. We got a basketball court like literally like a minute away from where I live,
Yeah.
and I can shoot and lay up and stuff, but I cannot do anything else that you just mentioned. I'm the exact opposite, but that's because like I'm like I don't know what I am in feet and whatever fuck you have,
Yeah.
but I'm 180 centimeters.
Okay, so you're pretty
So I
small.
can like, you know,
I think he's like
more
5'10",
easily shoot, something like that. I don't know, man.
5'10", 5'11", somewhere in that range.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but like I suck at everything else. That's why I'm kind of shit at soccer / Europe football.
I like how you say Europe football.
I was gonna do / football, but I was unsure if that was gonna come across as like American football or not. So I was like, okay, Europe football. That's its new name now.
I like it. I dig it. Changing the world
Dude.
one step at a time.
Yeah, man, that's what we do with this podcast. You know, Europe football. You heard it here first, folks.
There we go, baby. Get that.
There's American football and Europe football. It's totally different sports.
So we know
Oh my
you're
God.
sponsored by Blue and G Fuel.
Yeah.
So with Blue microphones, which microphone is actually your favorite? Because right now, me and Ari are both talking on the Blue Yeti, and I was thinking about getting the
Hashtag
Spark. Hashtag ad.
The Blue Yeti's dope. I like the Blue Yeti. What I have now, the hell is this even called, man? I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Spark, possibly.
Yeah.
Basically- It's like,
The Blue Spark.
yeah, I think it's called the Spark.
Is it the USB one or is it the
Yeah, it's
XLR
USB.
one? Okay, so you have a Blue
Uh,
Spark digital.
I have a thing called the Icicle that makes it USB to XLR, I believe, actually.
Yeah, I don't know how shit works, man.
I know what he's talking
I'm just gonna
about.
sit here and nod and agree. Yeah, totally.
I
yeah.
know it's the Icicle is the thing that goes into it, because it's a microphone that needs a mic arm. So I have
Yeah.
and it's an XLR into it. XLR is like the 4 little prongs you put into the thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
the worst when it comes to sound equipment, man. solid
you're
sponsor, by
solid.
the way. But
No, but dude, like the Blue Yeti, like as we said before, like it's a cool mic, but like, man, it's huge.
Blue Yeti, yeah, they
It's-
actually have a smaller one now. They have a Blue Yeti Nano now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. My brother actually got one for Christmas, and it's crazy small in comparison.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like, I have both Cora and I have our Blue Yetis on a mic stand, and or a mic arm. That's what I would say. And it's just so in a way, it's just
It's
huge.
a big boy, yeah, it's a big boy.
It's thick.
It is. It's a good mic though. It's
Greasy.
definitely like a good level mic for any kind of podcast, YouTube thing, stream.
It just
thing.
aged really well
did, it
compared to like
really
other
did.
mics at the
It
time.
honestly
I agree, because I've had mine since like 2012 or so. So like, I've
Yeah.
had mine for
Yeah.
a long ass time.
I used to use
No,
a
absolutely, I
I
agree.
headset, and that thing was like it was called a PX21, and it was good, but they literally broke every couple months. I probably bought 4 of them in my lifetime of using them, but I've never replaced like a Blue Yeti or anything like that at all, ever.
Nah, definitely. I mean, you know, you got one, you're pretty, solid.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them, really.
Mm.
Let's talk about. So obviously, you stream Smash Bros. And you played a fuck ton of Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
So I would assume you grew up with Nintendo games then, right?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely did. Like I think my favorite was Banjo-Kazooie. I love that game, man. Growing up, that was my
On the N64, I'd imagine.
yeah on the N64. I love that game.
Okay.
man. That was my like.
I actually
favorite.
never played it.
So
Yeah, it's probably another game you probably have to play when you're a kid, but like they tried to
I
bring it
mean-
back, and it was like a disaster, honestly.
the N64 was around when I was a kid, but I just didn't play Banjo.
That's fine, man.
Did you own one, Corey?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure we did. We don't have any
Yeah.
more. We have the original NES still though.
Oh,
That
man,
is
that's
crazy.
awesome.
I've never played an NES. I played an SNES. I was playing the Turtles game. It was like a beat 'em up side
Yeah,
scroller.
dude,
It was
that's like,
fucking dope.
I love that, dude. I love that game, man. I still have it.
That's like the one thing I remember from the SNES.
Those classics, man.
But I've never played the NES, dude.
It's fun, dude. Definitely, it's definitely one of those things you need to do at least once. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
But the thing is that I feel like I'm still not missing out. I mean, I'm kind of missing out, but I have played like the essential games, like obviously like Mario Bros and Mario Bros 3 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I played them on like the 3DS or emulators or whatever, and Nintendo, don't sue me. But you know, I don't feel like I've been missing out necessarily. Maybe not getting the original experience, but it's whatever.
I feel like there's like a lot of nostalgia also that like kind of clouds. Like for Kingdom Hearts, for example, like I guarantee if I never played Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, like and I saw Kingdom Hearts 3, I'd be like, what the hell is this disaster? Honestly, is what I would say. So like,
I mean, that's what I said, and that's because as you said, you know, it's I never played it as a kid.
It's honestly Kingdom Hearts 3 is honestly a bad game. I'll say it right now. Like I loved it. It was absolutely great story wise, but it's literally A button, 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 cutscene.
I guess it
A
like
button.
needs to like be appealing to like young children too and shit.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that's the reason.
I that for sure is part of it, but at the same time, it's just like I don't think any young kid would understand how complex the story is now. Like at least back in the day, it was like, all right, this is the beginning of the story. It's pretty easy. Light, darkness, goodbye, girl, guy, go save her, kind of thing. Now it's like 4,000 forms of this one guy, 87 forms of that guy, past, present, future, blah, go.
It's like Dragon Ball shit,
dude,
man.
it's
Holy
wild.
fuck.
It's honestly wild. It's definitely something you have to be like, like grown into, kind of thing.
Yeah, like from the beginning of
Yeah.
it, basically, just like follow it, evolve with it. Like that's the thing though. I've never like the games I grew up with, because again, I live in Sweden, and as a kid, I could barely speak English, and all the games here, like we don't dub shit. So like everything here is in English, and as a kid, you know, I could never play like role playing games or like, you know, anything where I had to read.
Yeah.
So the games I grew up with was like Mario Brothers. You got, you know, Ratchet and Clank. I thought was amazing. Sly Cooper, all that shit. Anything that was a platformer, basically, and Tetris. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I would
Tetris,
go to Finland's, they would like my ex-girlfriend at the time would tell me like everything they had, even on TV, like it's all in English, nothing's dubbed. So that's like a big way they learn how to speak or like get better at the English while also learning in school too, which is actually pretty cool. I feel. Like I wish I could.
Arya,
like,
tell him your experience with Pokemon as a kid. Oh, he's happy.
he's like, no, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking dude. I hate this Discord issue, man. Yo, let's go to the server real quick. Yo, Drew, join general. We'll drag it to streamer. All right.
You got it.
All right, that was annoying, man.
That was
it
really
keeps
annoying.
happening, like for like 30 seconds.
Alright,
For like
here we
30 seconds, I just disconnect. It's so weird, and I just like sit there and I'm like, can they hear me? I cannot hear them. What is going on?
It's all good.
Arya-
It's honestly funny because every time I mention Finland, it's just like you're immediately just God,
just-
God.
It's like a curse.
Yeah, dude.
It's so weird.
But Arya, tell him your experience as a kid with Pokemon. How you just do like random ass shit.
Oh shit! All right, so obviously Pokemon. I mean, technically, is a JRPG, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of reading, and my first Pokemon was Pokemon Emerald. I was actually in the States. I got it as a present. So my GBA is an American GBA,
Yeah.
and my version of Emerald is that too. I got it as a birthday present. As I was 8 years old. I did not understand like basically any English, and I was gonna fucking play Pokemon.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you remember, but like to get to the second gym at that island, you needed to go back and speak to that guy with the what's the bird Pokemon called? I forgot. The water/flying Pokemon.
Water flying Pokemon.
Wingull?
Yes, Wingull. Yeah, Wingull. And
Yeah,
Pokemon,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. You need to go back and speak to him. I had no idea because I didn't understand shit. I was spamming A through the dialogue, man. I was like, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
just killing things. Yeah.
So, dude, I swear for like half a year, I was just leveling my Pokemon like at the like yeah, dude. I was just leveling my Pokemon
Oh my
at the
God.
like patch of grass behind the gym, the first gym, like up to that cave.
Oh, I'm surprised.
And I
you
was like, I
lasted
guess this
that.
is Pokemon.
Oh my God! How did you like not quit right there, man? Oh my Lord, you're a champion.
I don't know, but eventually I was like, let's explore. And I went back, like I went like up and down on the map all the time,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, what's in this like little hut? I forgot. I would go in, I talk to him, I just spam through the menu, and I guess I, said, yeah, let's go to this island. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm here now. Okay, I've never been here before.
Only took 6 months.
That's how I proceeded.
Just imagine how many shiny Pokemon you saw and didn't know it was a shiny. If you played for half a year,
Dude,
you probably had
I
like
know that
odds.
happened because I remember. I don't know. God, it's been so long since I played Gen 3, but there's like this one part, like halfway through the game, where there's like a long, like horizontal bridge, and they have to pass, and it's like kind of raining.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, and I remember that I found a shiny Pokemon. Because I remember the little like sparkle effect they get, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I wonder why that happened." I killed the Pokemon.
There it goes.
I killed the Pokemon. I'm like, did I get more XP? I'm like, God damn, dude! Like young me, fucking retarded.
I feel like a lot of young kids have that kind of experience. Like, what the hell was that? Let me kill it. Oh, then they find out years later that was like their first shiny ever.
Yeah, dude.
See, I don't feel
I don't
so bad
remember
about
what
the,
Pokemon it
shiny.
was.
I don't feel as bad about the shiny Charmander incident now.
Well, in my defense, I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
You were like, what were you? 20, 19? I forgot.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. So,
And I didn't speak the language, so yeah, take that, Corey.
so,
Right?
so.
No, definitely, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking nostalgic as hell, man. I love that. I remember I remember at the last part of the game, when Kyogre and what was the other one called?
Groudon.
I forgot.
Groudon.
Groudon, yeah. They were like having this little like fight thing, whatever, and to like proceed, you need to talk to someone else and whatever. And I remember I was stuck for that for a long ass time too. And so was my friend, my IRL, and he's the 1 year, I think, 1 year older than me. So yeah, we're stuck for that for like a year or two.
Wait, how long did it take you to beat
Yeah,
Gen
but
3?
I was gonna ask that. Yeah.
But it took a long time to. But like to me, that was like an adventure. Like I didn't know the game ended. Like I really didn't. Like that was my first Pokemon experience, and I was like, it was like an MMO for me. It just never ended. So it's like, oh, now I can proceed because of I don't know why, but I can.
I can now, yeah.
And that's because I spoke to this one NPC that one time by accident. That's probably why, And yeah, Pokemon as a kid was a weird experience.
I can
say the
imagine,
least.
man. Trying to play in a different language, that's gotta be tough.
Yeah, that's like you playing Spanish
Yeah,
now.
exactly, dude. That'd be I'd still be playing, man.
So,
Hola, quiero un Pokemon. Oh, sí.
you mentioned Gen 2 is your favorite gen, right?
Yeah, I love Gen 2.
So, who's your starter, your go-to starter from Gen 2?
Oh man, dude.
There's only one right answer.
Uh-oh,
There
I'm
is.
Nervous. I'm nervous. Uh-oh, this might be the last one of the podcast if I get this wrong. I want to say Totodile.
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with it. Yeah, that's good. I always went with the water. I don't know why. Well, my brother would choose fire, and so I would just go water automatically
So
because he's
you
7
just
years
beat
older
him.
than me. So I need like some type of advantage here. I can barely read at the time. So yeah, I definitely went with water.
Yeah, I love.
I want to play like a Gen 2 game now.
I want Gen 2, but like not Gen 2. So I want like Gen 8 to incorporate different regions and stuff. Probably a reach, but I want like Gen 2's. What do you call it? Outline.
As post-content.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. Exactly. Exactly.
I would like that too, to be honest.
Imagine DLC, and every DLC is like $10, and you get a new island with it.
Like
for, like, $20
I'm
or
so
something.
for that. Like I'm surprised they don't utilize DLC more for like Pokemon. Like I feel like it's such an easy thing to do. I should say easy, but like it's a very viable thing.
It would
to do,
sell.
I feel.
Oh yeah, it would sell.
Yeah, it would definitely sell without a doubt.
As long as they don't do some EA like scummy things like loot boxes with like Pokeballs or some
that'd be
shit like that. That'd be weird.
Exactly. That'd be really weird. But like, there's so much
Oh,
potential.
is that gonna be a Master Ball? Oh no, you got a Pokeball in that one.
Shoot, if only you
Buy
spent
new
$10 more.
loot boxes.
Yeah.
Pokeball.
That'd be scuffed, man.
Yeah.
No, that'd be terrible.
I don't know. Luckily, Nintendo have standards.
For sure.
Anthem, Apex crates or packs. EA, please fix your games.
Anthem, man, that was I almost played that game, but then like I played it and I was like, oh, I was like.
I feel like I got my Anthem fill from playing the open beta or whatever
I
that was.
completely agree with that. Yeah, like I did it. Took forever to connect. Finally get in. I have to disconnect every time to do a quest. It was a pain in the ass. But when I actually get to play, it was
Man,
fun.
we didn't even have that issue.
Oh, every time, dude.
No,
Every
I
time
just
I
had
do
a lot of
quest,
those
I had a relog every single time. I would just get. I had infinite loading glitch over and over again. It was so annoying.
Oh, I had that one time.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like staring to the right off in the screen.
Yep. It was not fun. It was not fun. But like when I actually got to play, it was pretty fun. It was cool. But like, it's just not gonna be something I invest my time in. I feel.
Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't do more than the beta for that game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like it felt like The Division, but you're Iron Man. That's like the best way I could describe it.
Yeah, that's like a great way to describe it. Honestly, it was just it was
The
cute.
flying was amazing.
Yeah. Once you change the sensitivity, it was. But like at first, I was
Yeah,
like, where am I
Once you
going?
figured out like the best way to fly, that was so
Oh, yeah,
satisfying. Dude.
dude.
I feel like if they made an Iron Man game the way they made like Spider-Man recently with that flying
that would be
mechanic,
cool, yeah,
that'd be insane. I would.
that'd be
I
fire.
would love that.
Sure.
That'd be insane. And please make it a Switch port if you're listening to this, Marvel. Would love to play it. Cause I'm traveling a lot this year, man. I'm not gonna be able to bring my PC.
Yeah.
You know, like they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dumb fuck?" And I'll sit there like a dumb. No, but for real, like I wish Mario Maker 2 was out right now. Cause I'm flying next week or some shit like that. I don't know what date it is. No,
The knife.
I don't know. 2 weeks from now. I'll be flying to Spain, and
Nice.
then next month I'll be in fucking Turkey, dude. And imagine if I had infinite
I
content
know
to play.
exactly. When does the game actually come out?
In June.
Oh, okay, that's like
That's all they
it's
said,
freaking
so.
far away still. 4 months, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy it's not like 2020 holidays.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cause like me knowing about the game now and having to wait till 2020 holidays, I'd fucking die.
Yeah, dude, that's a long wait. I always hate that. Like, oh, there's a great game, and you gotta wait till 2038. Like, oh my god, come on.
Cause like I've never had like a game that I've seen the reveal of and I'd be like, oh my god, can it just be out now? Like I'm okay waiting for like, cause back in the days I used to be a huge COD fan. Now it's kind of died off, but I used to be like, oh, it's coming out in a few months. I can't still wait for it, or like any other game. I'm looking forward to it, but I can't wait totally 100%. I can wait, but like this game I want it now. Like.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's unfinished. Just give it to me, man. I don't give a shit.
I feel you, man.
It could be broken. I don't care, man. I want to do shell jumps and shit, man.
Game is great.
That's all I
dude.
care about.
Game is great. I used to love Call of Duty too. I was a very avid Call of Duty player growing up, but like you said, kind of isn't Call of Duty anymore, honestly.
All right, there's only one
don't
correct
know what
answer to
they're
this
doing.
question. Which was your favorite Call of Duty?
Original Modern Warfare.
See, I have to take that. I would say Modern Warfare 2, but I have to
That
respect
was my
that one,
close
though.
second. I love both of them, dude. I put so much hours into Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out. Obviously, I love that too. I remember when that game first came out with the multiplayer. I was like, this is so freaking good. But like the initial impact, like when I first played Modern Warfare, I was like, wow, this is like, I should say
No,
revolutionary.
definitely.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you first, I feel like COD changed like how people see multiplayer. Because like before multiplayer was like, maybe you had split screen,
Yeah,
you might have
exactly.
done like co-op and shit. But now you had COD, and like it kind of did what Battle Royale did like a few years ago, where like you're like, holy shit, it's 6 teams or 9 teams in some occasions in Ground War, but like usually it's like, oh shit, it's us versus them. Look at all these guns. Look at all these camos I can unlock. Look at its like calling card or whatever.
Exactly.
And
So
it was just mind blowing.
It was,
And now
it
we got
was.
Fortnite and Apex and whatnot.
like I was playing like Medal of Honor probably like before freaking Call of Duty like came out or became big, and going from like
You're an OG. Okay.
yeah, man. I used to love Medal of Honor also, but like going from that to Call of Duty was just like, wow, this is great. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and that's like when I was really big in like Search and Destroy and all that Team Tactical playlist. I used to love doing that. Oh my god, that was like my favorite.
Oh,
Same.
no, absolutely.
That's literally all I would
Search and
play.
Destroy was like, I don't know why, it's such a simple concept, but it was just like, this is so freaking good. I loved it, dude.
I think like MW2 nailed S&D. It was just like the perfect game mode.
I love it.
And BO2. Black Ops 2, like, totally, because to me, like, I cannot choose between MW2 and BO2. Like, they're both, like, they share the top spot for me,
I
man.
didn't play any of the Black Ops, honestly.
But I played COD a lot differently than most people did. I was a sick-ass, edgy trick shotter back then, man.
Oh, yeah? You got those 360 no-scopes going?
Yeah, man.
Okay. You got the montage video?
I'm lagging out currently, but I'm gonna say yes to whatever you're saying.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
You must have like Morse code Finland or something like that.
I am currently
Yeah.
agreeing to what you're saying.
But yeah, no, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4
I
Modern
don't know
Warfare, the original, was what originally got me into...
I'm gonna leave and come back. Give me a second.
what originally got me in Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare 2 kept me in Call of Duty for a long-ass
Same.
time.
I completely agree with that.
Because I remembered I went from level 1 to 10th Prestige, max level, I think it was like 2 or 3 times.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I would just find some modder to like de-rank me and then just start over.
Just do it
Yeah.
again, yo.
Yeah. It was just, I don't
I'll
know,
do
it
the
was so
same,
fun.
but the other way around.
I loved it, dude. I really did love it.
Ari over there cheating.
I'll just find a modder to get 10 prestige and unlock like all intervention camos and shit.
Exact
I'll be like, let's hit some bills, let's trick shot, man.
I couldn't do.
Dude, the game was
I had to
perfect.
get everything on my own, man. I remember I got my gold
Same.
Dragonov and everything, like in Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare at least. I was just like, I was like try hard in that sense. I refused to go to like those lobbies, trading headshots kind of thing. I did none of that. I was straight up all on my own.
Nah, boosting was boring, dude.
Yeah.
Like people play like team tactical boosting. That was boring.
Exactly.
Like usually with games like Ratchet and Clank, I would always 100% those skins. Like find all the golden bolts and whatever.
Yeah.
And same with Mario games, you know, do everything I can. But like in COD, I was like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I want the sickest camo and I want to hit a trick shot with it. That was my like, you know. So I didn't even give a shit. I was like, I want Red Tiger and I want it now.
Oh, Red
Period.
Tiger.
I don't care.
Things, dude. Oh man, so many classic times.
Red Tiger
dude.
lives on.
What a.
I feel
game.
like they kind of missed there with like they obviously had fall camo as the final camo in MW2.
Yeah.
That was kind of whack.
Yeah.
Where's the gold? Come on,
That's
Infinite
what
War.
I'm saying, dude. The gold was great. I used to love that.
Yeah, man. We need more of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of MW2, here's a game that has nothing to do with that. Undertale. Nah, but okay. So Toby Fox, the creator of Undertale, recently, I don't know if he released it yet, but he's making a new game. And he's releasing like episodes for it called something else. Let me Google it. Toby Fox
Yes, Toby Fuck
new
Fox.
game. Shut up. So yeah, he made Undertale basically all alone. You played Undertale, correct?
I did.
What do you think?
I thought it was good. Like I'm not one of those guys like that plays every outcome of a game. So like those games are like your decisions influence things. I'm not gonna go back and like change my decision after I beat it the way I did it the first time. I just do my one run.
Yeah,
and that's it.
definitely.
So like I did I definitely killed somebody by accident, so I couldn't say I did a pure pacifist run. I forgot. I also forgot what the terms are, but I was pretty
Yeah,
good.
you did like the middle of the road thing.
Yeah.
Killed some, spared some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same. I beat the game. Did I buy it or did I torrent it? I think. Okay, wait, hold on. Don't call the cops yet.
Don't call
I
the
did
cops.
torrent it because I was super skeptical. I was like, this game looks trash. You know, I was like, this is like scuffed Pokemon without the Pokemon. This is awful, I was saying. And I played like for an hour and I was like, holy shit, this is incredible. I went to Steam, bought it. It was a sale. Luckily, I bought it. And I played through the first hour again, you know, did a whole cow tutorial thing.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil it. It's super good. If you haven't played
I
it,
loved it.
Corey,
I
you
loved
haven't
it.
played it.
No, I haven't played it now.
Dude, it's incredible. It's on the Switch now. And
Yeah,
it's
I
currently on
remember
a sale.
You and Sam both were like jizzing all over the place about it.
Yeah, because it's the perfect game on the Nintendo Switch. Hashtag ad. No, but it's really good. It's really good.
It was good.
But it's like as we said before, it is a game where you can like play multiple times and you get different outcomes. But like you gotta really want to do that
Yeah.
because it's not like, I didn't do it. I was like, I beat it. That's cool.
Same.
And I checked the different endings on
Yeah,
YouTube.
exactly.
I don't want to. It's not a long game, but it's like I don't care
Just the
enough.
way it's written in the dialogue and the characters is very easy to like get attached.
Yeah, I feel like the way that, because it was such a creative game.
Yeah, it really was.
Like nothing that you would expect. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there are times where things that I thought were gonna happen, just like either it happened or it just completely 180'd, like did something completely insane. Like this is a semi-spoiler, but there's a scene where you like, you're at a stage with a robot that's trying to kill you. Now, trying to fit that scene into any other game would not work, but it works in Undertale.
I mean, it works in Advanced Warfare. That's pretty much just Advanced Warfare.
That is true. Advanced Warfare would do it. Wait, that means that my transition from Call of Duty to Undertale was not completely stupid. See? I'm a professional podcaster. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Exactly. We got the cheat sheet here. Everything from Pidgeotto to
Undertale called
you used to wear you used to wear glasses at some point here apparently.
Man,
I put it down because every like picture or video I saw, they were crooked, and
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
dude.
what's going on with your glasses
What was
back
that?
then, man?
So the tale behind the crooked glasses is I used to wear them when I played hockey. So long story short, my master crushed them and they got crooked. And I'm too lazy to fix them. So like, you know what? We're looking crooked today, boys. That's the way it's gonna be. And that was every day.
Damn. Dude, I wear glasses too. And if mine were crooked, I'd lose my shit.
Like,
Dude, I have like some Harry Potter glasses. I'm not even lying.
Wait, you, Corey?
Yeah, I do.
We call him Black Arthur.
Black
Because of his
Arthur.
glasses.
What a name, dude.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's so like if you see a photo, I don't know if you've seen a photo of Corey. You'll find it on Tinder, and it's super. It looks like a Black Arthur, man.
Dude.
It's only like one picture where I had this shirt that my parents got from Jamaica, where it's like the same color scheme and everything, and they had the round glasses. So yeah, no, they've been calling me Black Arthur for like a solid year now.
That's actually
Is that the image that you have on your SoundCloud?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't updated that.
So
I get
funny.
roasted every time I post anywhere. But yeah, I haven't like changed that. I probably should.
Dude, my glasses.
It is actually
Mine was
hilarious.
so crooked, dude.
It
It was great.
dude, I've been thinking about going with lenses for a long ass time now.
They're
By
alright.
lenses, do you mean like contact lenses?
Yeah, no. What other type of lenses in this topic would I
mean
talk
just
about?
glasses lenses. I'm just like, which one do you mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Wait, what is glasses
Like
lenses?
the lens,
It's
like
the
the
glass.
glass in the
Like the glass
in
part
the-
of glasses?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are lenses.
Why would I just have those?
I don't know. Maybe we're going fucking double monocle. The fuck if I know? Like shit.
yeah. Double
Like holding
monocle,
two
man.
pieces of glass, walking around.
It's a style. It's 2020. Make a statement, man. Make a fashion statement.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. Arya for president, man.
There we go.
Holding the lenses.
Double monocles.
No, but I feel like every like celebrity, which is relevant, they have lenses.
I have
You know?
lenses as well.
Terry
Contact.
Crews, probably.
Probably.
I don't know. He looks like a person who has lenses, man.
Contacts aren't that bad. They're weird at
They're
first.
not.
But like,
For
I just can't touch my eyes, dude.
I don't
yeah,
have
you
an
got
issue
that,
with it. It's
guys.
just for me, it's my allergies. So like that kind of makes everything worse. My eyes are just itchy for the entire day.
Same,
So I
that's
just
why
stop
my-
wearing them.
yeah, my guy gave me like one a days because I itch my eyes constantly because my allergies. So like I could just throw them out, get new ones the next day.
Yeah, I don't like have that problem because like okay, so I don't know what my issue is because I have a pug, right, and they have like a lot of fucking issues. There's no doubt about that. But
I
like
love pugs,
one of the
dude.
most like yeah, they're hilarious. But like so he gets like this goo in his eyes from time to time. A lot of like dwarf dogs to get that, and so I mean I clean it all the time. It's like fucking a hobby at this point. But I can't touch my own eye. I just can't. It's so weird.
I never had that
I can
problem.
literally touch his eye, but I can't touch mine.
That is weird.
Sounds like a
I
you
don't know,
problem
man.
at this point.
yeah.
It is a me problem. God damn it, man. It is true. Let's see. Oh my god, we did so much stalking on you, man, but we got so little time. We got one here that is pretty interesting, and I think a lot of people will be able to relate to whatever you say at this point. The future of your streaming/content creating career. It's a pretty broad question. It's not even a question.
I was saying that wasn't a question, it was a statement.
No, but like, because like a lot of people start with streaming and content creation in general, or any entertainment really, as a way to make whatever they want to do, right? But like at a certain point, and I assume you have already passed the point, you're a partner. You need to take it more serious, and you need to like think of things a beginner wouldn't think of.
So you have to like plan ahead, essentially.
Yeah. So like, how do you see like streaming, in general, like both you and other people, like how do you think it will change, in February 2020? Like, how will it look then? What do you think?
Oh man. For me personally, or like in streamers in general?
I think let's start with you personally, because you obviously know your own stream better than anyone else.
Okay. So for me personally,
I'd imagine.
I don't know, man. I'm very like, I have such a bad habit of like in any game with like
Whatever happens.
No, not really that. Just like for example, in a fighting game like Smash, I have a very bad habit of I'll play a character for a week. I'll know if that character, learn everything about them that I can, and then next day, all right, I'm bored of this. I want to learn somebody else. But like, that's not good in a competitive sense for like trying to master the character because you can't kind of thing. But to get to my point is like, so for example, I played Pokemon every single day for about 3.5 years, and I'm surprised I did it for that long. Like, I honestly couldn't like see myself doing that anymore, so I stopped. And I went to like variety. I did Fortnite. I did if you guys
Monster
heard
Hunter.
it, Monster Hunter. I did that game Ion when that game was relevant for 45 minutes.
I forgot about that
holy
game.
shit!
Holy crap!
Yo,
I love that
quick
game,
quick
man.
note, by the way, dude. Ion. I was checking through like some of my old videos, Corey. Yesterday when I was watching YouTube with Brandon, I was scrolling through my old videos, and I had one clip from Ion where I get like it's a random kill with a sniper, and I guess I found it
it's a
cool because I
sniper.
put it unlisted. Yeah. I put it on a list. I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, this
I
game.
love that game.
Is it still being
It was
developed?"
it's dead.
Like,
It was.
is it dead
yeah,
yet?
they killed it. They made it for free on Steam, and they stopped developing it. But like that game was fun. I really did enjoy it. It was so bad it was good. But like anyway, back to my point is like I just have a very bad habit of getting bored of one thing and going to another, whether it's popular or not. So like
No, honestly I feel that though, because I'm always in the issue like, what game do I want to play? Right now I'm playing Apex Legends, but like I don't really know how long this is going to last, because before that it was Fortnite. Mind you, it was Fortnite like season 3 when it was still good, but yeah, like I'm just bouncing around on games, and I'm just waiting for something like a big game to come out that really sparks my interest and keeps it for a long
Same.
time.
Mario Maker.
that's
And
gonna be
that's
a lot
my
of fun.
biggest issue, because like when I think of video games, I want to think of my past where I came home every day after school, played Modern Warfare 2 until I was like forced to do my homework or eat dinner and go to bed.
Same,
essentially.
exactly.
And there isn't anything out there right now for me that I feel like I can really connect to onto that level.
I
Yeah, there's
completely
something that
feel
like lets you grind from morning to
Yeah.
night.
Exactly.
You know,
Like I love Smash. I
Like
love it, but like I play probably 4 hours a stream, if not sometimes more. But I don't know if I'm gonna be still doing that a year from now. Like
yeah,
it's tough, man. It's
you know,
tough.
dude, definitely. I mean, definitely. You know, I have the same problem. You know, because like one week I can be streaming like I don't know Fortnite. The next week I can be streaming Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
You know, so like it really, because like what I've come to like learn, I guess, is that you gotta stream, you know, whatever you really want to stream.
Yes.
That makes you happy. But you also got to think of like, I can't stream like, I don't know, COD 2
Yeah.
and expect like people to be like, oh yeah, this game's awesome.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very small community, very honestly almost like obsolete community at this point on Twitch at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you gotta find a middle ground. It's gotta be a game you really, really love.
Exactly. Like,
But it's gonna have relevancy. You
Yeah.
know, I can't stream Ratchet and Clank.
yeah, exactly.
It doesn't work.
It's tough because like every streamer's dream is like to be variety, do whatever you want that day, have thousands of viewers, yada yada yada. But like,
Yeah, be that like one soda poppin' or
yeah, you can
lyric
play
or
whatever the hell you
whatever.
want. Everybody wants that. Every single streamer wants that.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, every time you switch a game, you shoot yourself in the foot because like that fan base for not all of them, but you gotta lose some of those people from X game. You go to Y game. It's always, especially on YouTube. YouTube it's a whole different story, but with Twitch, it's like
Oh yeah.
it's tough, man. But at the end of the day,
However, I feel like the biggest difference. It's funny that you brought it up because on YouTube, I feel like it's easier to be like, I guess, obscure with your content. Because like, at least me and a lot of people on Reddit, we find. I mean, you fall into these like rabbit holes of like weird videos.
Yeah.
And you don't do that on Twitch. You don't accidentally watch a Twitch stream about like what would happen if Hitler had won. You know?
Exactly. That's a good point.
But
yeah.
you do that on YouTube.
You do. You really do.
So, I mean, that's definitely a positive on YouTube. I don't know how you could replicate it on Twitch.
It's tough, honestly, because like for me personally,
It is.
I never use Twitch's front page. I am literally I go to my Twitch. I either click browse or I see who I'm already following who's online. Like that Twitch front page is almost non-existent for me. I feel that's like a big thing though. Honestly.
No.
Yeah,
I'd
no.
say, though.
Sometimes I just scroll through like the featured streams just to like see if they actually have an entertaining streamer that I would enjoy,
Yeah.
right? Because most of them are like PG-13. Yeah, this is Twitch, haha. You know, everyone's like, I don't like those, like, you know, because my favorite streamer, Soda Poppin', I compare everything to his stream,
Yeah.
right? So like, if he would call me a retard, that would make my day. You know. So when I go to someone else's stream and they have like, I don't know, 2K viewers or some shit, and I'm like, you know, I comment, I type in channel like, oh, that thing is awesome, and the streamer goes like, oh, Pax, what's up? Yo, you're my favorite viewer. You know,
Yeah.
and that I don't want that attention, man. Shut up. Call me something stupid. I
Call
don't like
me
that.
something stupid.
You know, I don't know if
He
I'm the
likes
only
to be
one. Though.
abused.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like. I don't know, man. The PG-13 streams are weird.
No,
I
feel
just-
you.
It's
I
definitely
guess that's my
it's
point.
a different audience. Is all it is. Really.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there he goes again.
Yeah. Most of Finland did something.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, it's definitely a different like experience. But
It is.
what would you give? Like, what kind of advice would you give to a person that wants to start streaming today, right now?
Don't suck.
Today,
than that.
right now. What would I say? Definitely have a schedule and stick to it. Don't stream like once a week and be like, yep, I'm going to grow. You're not. You're literally just fooling yourself. You're not going to stream once a week and be like the next hit sensation. It's got to be consistent. You got to
Absolutely.
constantly, you got to put in the work. You can't just be like, all right, here's my stream, and like put some effort into it. Don't be like, all right, I downloaded OBS and I got all right, here we go, we're going live. Like, no, get a layout, make it look nice, have a good webcam, have a good mic, honestly.
Like actually put in effort.
yeah, you can't just be like,
It's
click
definitely a
go live.
grind. It's a grind.
Oh yeah, it's a massive grind, dude. It's a massive grind.
I feel like I think the reason people do that, like where they just like they're so ignorant, is that they like look up like popular streamers, like I don't know, Lyric, and they're like, oh, this guy's so
I don't
like
get that at all. He
you
is,
know, chilled
yeah,
out.
He has no webcam, no nothing.
know-
He's thousands, which is fine. It's
he's
good for
just
him, dude.
streaming. He's just like
Yeah,
playing
dude.
games and talking. But they don't see like the like things he does behind the scenes, like all the like, you know, even his overlay, how that works, and you know, all the things behind the scenes, all the artists he hits up for emotes
Yeah.
and everything he does.
Exactly.
And it's just like, I guess it's not obvious because it really isn't
No, it's not.
obvious. It is not.
Sorry to the average Twitch viewer at all.
It's one of those things that if you don't know about it, you won't know about it until someone like either you do research or someone tells you about it. For sure, without a doubt.
Like you get those haters that be like, oh, you all you do is sit and play video games. I could do that. Like, you probably can't. Like you gotta put effort into it. You gotta be entertaining. You can't just be like, go live, sit there, play, say like one word every 3 seconds. Like, I mean, like you gotta like
No, definitely,
constantly.
yeah.
I should say constantly, but you gotta be There's gotta be a reason why people want to click on.
Be an entertainer.
Yeah, it's literally like I love.
That's like the bottom line.
I love Doc and I love Tim. Like they do a good job of like I don't consider
being entertainers.
like Doc is like.
Yeah.
Doc's like an actor. He takes it like a step above, dude. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. Like I when I watched Doc, I recently started watching him more because like I feel like he kind of lost it during like the Fortnite trend. But now that it's back to like
he's got big numbers again.
A game he actually likes.
Exactly.
You can as a viewer you can tell.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
It's so easy to tell. Like when Shroud. Not only his view count is insane during like Apex, of course, but like he actually like enjoys playing the game. You can easily tell that he is. And then when it gets like the sponsored games like Far Cry New Dawn or whatever, like who the fuck cares, man?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a little
like,
rough when it gets
whatever.
like that. Like when you see like somebody like let's just say Doc for example, like he's making bank every month. Like he doesn't really need a freaking hashtag ad, I'm playing random indie game 43 today, come on through. Like, if he wants to support the game,
no,
great,
of course
that's
not.
awesome. But, like, I don't know. Like, I never have a problem with people doing sponsored games and things like that. Like, it's not a big deal to me. But, like...
No, definitely. And especially if it's a game you actually like.
Yeah.
That'd be... I mean, imagine, dream scenario. Nintendo like, yo, Arya... Play Mario Maker 2
I knew you were
or
going to
die.
say that. Literally, as soon
Yeah,
as you said,
of
imagine
course.
dream scenario,
Of course.
I looked over at the page of notes and my eyes went directly to Mario Maker 2 on the notes. Like, I
Dude,
actually
of
knew you were going to
course.
say that.
I mean, without a doubt, I'd be like, I guess, but I'll be fuck yeah,
Okay,
man.
what would be better if, like, Nintendo hit you up for that, or if Treyarch's like, hey, trick shot for us?
Like...
Why did I have to lag out now? Hold on, I heard Treyarch. Give me a second.
Man, poor
Finland
guy's
attacks
struggling.
again. But
Okay,
yeah.
test, hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
But what would be better, Nintendo asking for you to stream Mario Maker 2, or Treyarch asking you to trick shot?
Why you do this, man?
Yeah.
I'll take Mario Maker 2 because of one reason and one reason alone. Trick shotting is unfortunately dead. Like, even if I got paid to trick shot, I would like top at 70 viewers. At the best possible scenario, I'd have like 70, unless I got like front page for some reason. But other than that, no one's gonna be like, let's watch some trick shotting on BO2 today. It's just not a thing. So definitely Mario Maker, because I also want to play it a lot. Please, just release it. Give me early access.
Drew,
Please,
if you
Nintendo.
could be partnered with any game, like they actually pay you like an ad, full-on ad for any game, maybe AAA title, which game would it be?
Oh man. Oh man, what a question that is. Any game
Can even be
title.
anything. Could be something that's completely dead. You'll have great viewership and anything.
Oh my lord, that's a toughie. I want to say... Oh man, I don't know. I don't know why I can't think of anything, because I suck at gun games. I'm really bad at like, I should say first-person gun games on PC at least. On console, it's way easier on console, honestly. Because you're versus worse people.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was gonna ask you that because like when you said you played COD before, I was gonna ask if you did it on console or PC. I'd assume it's
when
console,
I was younger,
then.
it was always console, but like.
No, definitely the same.
Yeah,
I only recently, not recently, that's a lie. I like 2015 changed to PC, and I never looked back.
I couldn't tell you.
No,
Dude.
it's actually-
I don't know what I would choose if I had to choose any freaking game. I don't know why I can't think of anything. Cause
Pokemon Gen 8?
I don't know if I want to like if Gen 8 is great, I'm gonna play it, but I don't know if I want to dedicate my time to Pokemon again because I get so like bored of Pokemon, honestly.
Yeah,
like burnout.
I can feel that for sure.
But like
That's
gun games,
true.
I don't get burnt out, but I suck at them. Like Apex, I could play, but like I'm not gonna be amazing. But like when it's third
Fine,
person,
we'll
like
carry
Fortnite,
you one day.
I need the carry, dude. I need the fattest carry. But like Fortnite, I could play pretty decently because it's third person. I don't know why my like brain can't comprehend third person and first person. Like, I don't know.
I guess it's just like it feels safer in third person because like when you're in first person, you are the soldier.
Yeah, you can't see like in third person. Like,
stuff.
I just aim better. I don't know why. Like the third person, when I can see my own guy in like the middle of the screen like easily, which makes no sense at all. I don't know. I just aim better in third person.
I think I aim better at Fortnite than I do at Apex. I would say.
I don't know.
I'm not.
I feel like I'm about the same.
I'm slowly improving.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about the same. I don't know.
But dude, Apex is funny in that way that because a lot of people obviously went from Fortnite to Apex, due to like how they released, of course, and a lot of people like, dude, Apex, it's a bullet sponge game. People die like at the first week or two. They're like, oh, people take like a lot of bullets to die. They never die. Whatever. The gunplay is weird. But like, imagine if they went from Blackout to Apex. How different the first like initial reaction would have been. Because Blackout, dude, that shit like with the top tier armor that you had. Oh my god, like people just didn't die.
Yeah, literally, that was my biggest complaint about Black Ops 4 when Tier 3 armor was just ridiculous. Like everything's just like impenetrable. But
dude, yeah, I and even now that they've like patched it, I don't know what they have done with the game, but
they did very bad with that game. Honestly, they did not like manage it.
It had so much potential. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's absolutely mind blowing how they ruined that.
I think I would choose.
Anyways,
sorry to cut you off. I think I would choose Overwatch, honestly, which is kind of weird.
You did do some streaming on that, actually. Yeah, you did some ranked.
Oh,
I loved Overwatch. I feel like I was very entertaining for like an Overwatch streamer. Like obviously I wasn't the best as like a plat player, but like I think I put on a decent show for that game. And like it's fun, but like again, that game kind of didn't really listen to their audience and kind of fell off a bit. But
dude, the only thing I did on Overwatch, there was like a period of time where they had this like arcade thing, and they would have a featured list of only 1 versus 1s as a game mode. And during that time, I think it was for a few months, I would literally only play Overwatch 1 versus 1s. That was the only thing I did.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like it was so great.
I love that about Overwatch. They had like that arcade and whatnot going on. That's really cool. I love that about that game.
Dude, if I would love a game that was directly like meant to be played as a 1 versus 1, like the game, the way people play like Rust sniping 1 versus 1, or like Fortnite build battles. Imagine an entire game built around that like concept.
Exactly.
That'd be insane. But anyways, anything you want to plug? By the way, you've been on the show and you've been a great guest. You've been my I think the first guest.
Well, nice.
Depending on how we release
I don't know
episodes.
how we release it. Yeah, first one we recorded with at least.
First one we have recorded. Probably the first released episode too. We'll with a guest that is.
Oh baby, I'm the OG.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. In 10 years, people will be like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Talent with 10 million subs currently." Yeah, and followers. He was on that show one day. Yeah, wow, awesome. Anything you want to plug, by the way?
Just my Twitch, nothing real. Just the Twitch channel. Just my
Twitch.tv/talent,
baby. Come on through. Come on through.
Yeah, man. If you have Twitch Prime, go sub to him, man. Baby. You'll get some emotes. I've seen them. If you guys like Smash Bros, which let's be real, you do, go check him out, man. It's an energetic stream, man. Like you go into the stream, you're like, holy fuck, I want to go for a run.
I want to go.
Seriously though, like,
yeah, you're like, oh, let's fucking go.
I was listening while doing homework. I was like, what the fuck? Which one do I do?
No, but it's a great stream. Any social media, Instagram, Twitter, anything?
Just my Twitter. I gotta get you guys on Twitter too.
Oh yeah, I'll hit you up there. We will be tweeting out as you're listening to this. There's obviously a tweet about the episode out. In the tweet, you will see is @2, so go check that out if you missed that before. And I guess that's it for our like first actual episode. That isn't a prologue. Any final words, or maybe perhaps a jingle, Corey?
Like a good neighbor, the podcast is here.
No, I'm taking that. I'm not even going to do it anymore.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week. We'll have a phenomenal Fortnite/Apex Legends player and streamer next week. We're not going to spoil it, but he won a lot of money in a tournament, which is fucking crazy.
Oh, babe.
And he's not bad at games. So yeah, back to back. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace
Bye,
out.
everybody.
See ya.